Alrighty, hey guys, Stan the Man here. Today we're just gonna be doing a pro wrestling news video. There's a lot of interesting news this week. Some of this news is a little bit of old news, like from last week, but without further ado, let's get right into this. So, we have Karrion Cross making his debut on SmackDown last week. Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns are going to face each other at Clash of the Castle. Pretty much Roman Reigns called Drew out. Drew came down. He was about to get in the ring with Roman Reigns. All of a sudden, Drew gets jumped from behind, and Karrion Cross beats the living hell out of him. And the show goes off the air with Karrion Cross running supreme. There's been a lot of rumor and speculation that he might be put in the Roman Reigns Drew McIntyre match at Clash of the Castle, but we'll have to see with that. It's just exciting that there's a new face now that Triple H and Shawn are running creative more. So yeah, let's see how this run goes and see what happens with him. Now the next news has to do also with Triple H. As you know, Vince stepped down. So Triple H is one of the main guys in charge of creative now. Vince was very picky and would only let you say certain words on TV, like not allowed to say pro wrestling, not allowed to say match, not allowed to say championship match. Triple H has changed this. You could now say wrestling on the show. You can now say WWE fans instead of WWE Universe. I know it's minor to a lot of people, but to a lot of people that have been fans for years, this is definitely a big change and step for the company. Next we have, this isn't WWE, it has to do with AEW. They've been around a while, they've been really good, AEW stock's been going up. So they have come out with an AEW wrestling game, which will be on Xbox One, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch. It's just very exciting. A lot of the screenshots in that looked very promising. A lot of it also looked arcade style, something very different. But, you know, AEW is just a new company, and they're coming out with all their new first things. So I think this is going to be great, and I cannot wait to buy the game and try it out. So next, a big thing that made Vince McMahon step down was these paying people off to have sexual favors with him. And basically it was found the other day that it was found that he paid even more people off. So he's now up to $19.6 million of hush-up money that he has paid people off from 2006 all the way up to date, which has been a big reason he stepped down. And also with this, John Laurinaitis had to do a big part of this. He may have also helped pay people off or do favors and shit like that. So he ended up getting fired, which, I mean, that isn't really a big surprise to anybody. He was involved in it. Why, you've been with the company this long, you don't really need to be here that much longer anyways. So, yeah, it's just found that Vince paid more people off. Next news also has to do with AEW. As you know, CM Punk defeated Adam Page for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. And like a week later, or it may have even been in that match, I can't recall, he really hurt his knee or something and he needed to get surgery. So he had to surrender the title. So like an interim champion is Jon Moxley right now. CM Punk returned, basically got in Moxley's face and said, I'm pretty much back for my title. I'm not sure if interim means Moxley is supposed to give it back or not. But even if he is, I'm sure they're going to work a storyline out of it. Who knows, maybe they'll have Mox be heel, taking on Punk to try and win his title back. He quote-unquote never lost. So, we'll have to see what happens with that. Alright, and next, there's a big rumor that Bray Wyatt may be coming back. He either made a post on Instagram or Twitter the other day, pretty much saying that wrestling isn't just a sport, it's a story that tells everything, and just saying like it's a livelihood, it's not a passion, it's my life. Very motivational, really like touching stuff. Like very powerful message. And I don't know, with Triple H being in charge, he's always up for something different. He's up for doing something that the fans have never seen before, something new. And Bray Wyatt was that all over the place. He was the Fiend, kind of a bipolar character, Firefly Funhouse match. All of it was different. Like, yes, some of it was bizarre, but creative is much different at this time too. So there might be a very big chance that Bray makes his return to WWE soon. So we will have to see. Okay, our final news story has to do with the WWE Draft. Just today, it has been rumored that there's a lot of belief that the WWE Draft is going to happen after Clash at the Castle. I think that's very exciting. I think with everyone knowing that Vince has stepped down and Triple H is running, I think a draft actually might help people know that it's kind of a fresh beginning and it might start. I mean, and also the thing with this draft is it's been rumored that Roman Reigns might drop one title, which would make sense if they're doing a draft. But I really don't know. It's exciting. We'll have to see what happens there. It's just a very exciting time to be a wrestling fan right now, since everything is changing so quick right now. So, yeah, we'll have to see. So, yeah, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. But before I end the video, I just want to thank everybody. We have finally made it past 200 subscribers. I'm very happy about that. People have been viewing more, subscribing more, commenting more. I just really appreciate it. I mean, I've been trying to do a video at least once a week, give or take a couple days. But I'm just really enjoying this. This is really fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I've been making different content and stuff like that. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you. So, yeah, like always, this is going to be the end of the video. As always, if you guys like this, make sure to consider liking and subscribing. And I will see you guys in the next video.